Welcome back, everybody, and today is probably the shortest video I'm ever going to make. I'm going to talk a little bit about these motors real quick. Now, I've shown the external combustion engines like the vacuum engine and the Stirling engine. Those were invented a very, very long time ago. Now I want to talk about these two engines right here. I never got to mention this. The RIVAZ engine and the OTTO Langen engine. And I'm going to go ahead and add two short flicks into this video so you can see what they look like and hear a little bit about them. But there's a reason you don't see these engines. They've been nerfed. I mean, they're in museums now. I mean, time's passed and you know, they wanted you to buy the gasoline and things like that. They didn't want to sell these things to the people. They quit making them. They put them in museums. So they hide technology. Think about that. So you probably ask yourself, where in the world are these engines that run off the oxyhydrogen gas? Well, these are them. They were invented in the 1800s. I mean, I was very fascinated by this and I wanted other people to see it, so I'd show it to you. I mean, I have these types of motors, but I cannot find any replicas or any toys or anything that represent those motors. I know they're antique and they're very old, but they should be easy to get. I mean, these are some of the first motors ever created. Here's another video I was also able to find on YouTube. It's called the RIVAZ engine. This is one of the world's first engines. Here, I'll play it for you.
The RIVAZ engine was a pioneering reciprocating engine designed and developed from 1804 by the Franco-Swiss inventor Isaac de Rivaz. The engine has a claim to be the world's first internal combustion engine and contains some features of modern engines, including spark ignition and the use of hydrogen gas as a fuel. Starting with a stationary engine suitable to work a pump in 1804, de Rivaz progressed to a small experimental vehicle built in 1807, which was the first wheeled vehicle to be powered by an internal combustion engine. In subsequent years,
so you can see in 1807, that's where I found it right there. But think about that, 1807 they had a car running on hydrogen. Oh no, just thought I'd throw that in there. A lot of people don't know about these engines. And they ran off water, think about that. They ran off oxyhydrogen gas. Now you've seen that in a lot of my videos. I got some coming out here, let me light the end of the torch. And people always wonder, where's the motors that run off of this? Well, they were invented a very long time ago. Like I said, this was just a short video. I was going to put this together, and so even if you're in this hobby for just a short while, you know, and you don't plan on going to Mars or anything like that, make sure you check out these two motors. This is what I was talking about, reinventing the wheel again. I mean, some of this stuff was invented a long time ago. I mean, I'm actually got some good ideas looking at that design. I'm going to design something that when the flashback on this reactor right here, I'm going to put a tube on top here that has a copper coil around it. I'm going to remove the spring. I'm going to have the mouse ball support a heavy magnet, and it's going to go up and down and make electricity using flashbacks. I mean, that's just one idea I had. But let me go ahead and add this clip together so you can see it. So here, real quick, I'll show you. This is some of the world's first engines, the first motor. You can find it here on YouTube if you want to see it run. They called it the OTTO Langen engine, and they also had another one they called it the RIVAZ engine. That's how it was spelt right there. Those are the only two engines I know of that are in museums that actually ran on oxyhydrogen gas. Okay, so you can see him adjusting the gas flow over there. He's got an oxygen hydrogen intake. So it takes very little gas to drive that piston up off the ground. He's going to run it for you. He lights it. So you can see how that works. So all the engines that run on the gas that you see on my channel, they're all in museums. They were invented a very, very long time ago. These were some of the first motors. So it runs off oxyhydrogen gas. I don't know, I just thought I'd throw this in there if you'd never seen one. You know, they put these things in museums and never to be seen again. because they ran so well. I mean, look, you could make electrical power very easy with that, with just little squirts of hydrogen gas. You could run that off a solar panel today. But a lot of people have heard where you can run motors and things on the hydrogen alone by removing the oxygen. But these actual motors here ran on HHO itself. They used small amounts of it and it would power the piston and drive this shaft. They had some pretty clever ideas back in the day. And if they were easy to get, I would have it right here to show you guys, but I can't find neither of these motors. They don't make any replicas or anything. But there are a few videos out there and I'll show it to you. So this was just a quick video I wanted to throw together. Hope you enjoy it. Lost technology, stuff you just don't see anymore. And this would be great. Like I said, some of the big wheels, they need to start pulling out the old technology. You know, get people into that, the steam engine, the Stirling, and stuff like this, and start rebuilding it. You know, with today's manufacturing, you can solve a lot of the world's pollution problems and still make good, honest money. You know? Just something to think about. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, I'm trying to slap as many together as I can. I'm running out of time. I have so many irons in the fire, I can't get anything done. So many projects.